Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Cullen, and literally I was just walking through the forest today. Literally, I'm in London on study abroad, and I just decided to walk in here because I found it was like a free destination and everything, and it's really cool. But anyways, I just wanted to have a little talk. I don't know. It was put on me. It felt like, maybe I can make a short film or something out of this. But yeah, so let's just get down to the situation. So recently, I felt like, man, our lives are so busy. They're so full, and, you have to schedule things ahead with your friends and everything, and just the hustle and the bustle of everything, and the fact that when you look at social media or something like that, all you see there is like, start day trading or start getting into the stock market because you need to start making money now. And recently that's been really getting to me, honestly. And I don't think it's a healthy thing though, because it gets to a point where you're like, oh my gosh, that's what I need to do. That's all I can focus on is money. Like, look at where I'm sitting. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, how in the world do we just drive past this? Like there's literally a road right over here, like right next to me, so you might hear cars passing by, but whatever. They're just driving by. They're not noticing any of this. Nobody is slowing down. And we just keep going. We keep walking, and we just keep going throughout life because we have whatever motivation we have. And so we just keep on going and going and going and going, but we never stop. We never stop in there. And I don't know why we don't do that more. I mean, it's like I'm sitting here in the middle of this beautiful forest and I'm not even focused on anything else. And it's so nice and relieving here to be here. And I feel like we don't do that enough in life. And we have those unrealistic goals of comparing ourselves to another person. So, if I were to play basketball, I want to be like LeBron James. If I were in the stock market, I want to be that Warren Buffett. But in reality, we aren't Warren Buffett and we aren't LeBron James. You are you. And I feel like we never take credit for that, We never take credit when we improve upon our own selves. And we never slow down and think, wow, what an achievement that was that I just did. For me in my personal life, I love swimming. As much as I would love to be Michael Phelps, I'm not going to be him. And there was a while where it just became an unrealistic expectation for myself. Like I was pushing myself way too hard to the point where I wasn't able to even keep up with my goals. And then when those goals didn't happen, I would be immediately shut down, like just done, completely done. And, you never sit down and realize, oh my gosh, I'm 5 seconds faster, swimming in a 50 meter, which is like there and back pretty much in a 25 meter pool. That's besides the point. I'm 5 seconds faster than I was last week. But you're still looking at that goal that you had of being like 15 seconds faster because that's how Michael Phelps did it. Like, it's just so unrealistic. And when you set those unrealistic goals and you don't set goals within that goal, that's what breaks goals. I'm telling you right now, people not breaking down their goals and creating micro assignments for themselves, it's what's breaking them. And what I mean by micro assignments is, let's say by next week, I wanted to bring my swim time down 7 seconds, which is a lot. Actually, let's make it more realistic, 1.5 seconds. Now that is kind of a lot, but it's realistic, okay? So, it's Monday, and by next Monday, I want to be 1.5 seconds faster. So what do? Well, I would put that into micro goals. So, and I know you've probably heard this before, making SMART goals. Trust me, they work though. They work. You didn't just learn them in elementary school for nothing. And here's what I mean. So let's say you can work out Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So you set a goal for Monday. Okay, let's be 0.2 seconds faster. And that day I might eat a salad and I might get better sleep that day as well, and make them like measurable expectations. So, I'm going to get 9 hours of sleep tonight. I'm going to eat a Caesar salad for dinner, and I'm going to be 0.2 seconds faster on Monday. Tuesday, set another goal. Okay, for dinner tonight, we're having salmon because that's a lot of protein in there. Like, you know what I mean? It's setting those micro goals to set you up for that 1.5 second, being faster and reaching that goal and achieving that goal. And then once you reach that goal, applauding yourself. You did it. You made it. And man, we don't do that enough. And we don't slow down at all. We just keep on going. We're like, okay, 3 seconds now, go and do it. But we don't slow down. We don't create those little micro goals for ourselves. And I feel like without that, you don't have a structure to your life, period. If you're not slowing down every so once in a while and thinking things through, giving some time to yourself, you're gonna burn out. I'm telling you right now, you will burn out. I have experienced this multiple times. You will burn out. Now, there's the magic formula of being able to do all of it, and it's slowing down within life. And I feel like this can apply to my life personally. Personally, I'm Christian, so when I'm going throughout my life so fast, I completely forget my relationship with God, and I completely forget the important things in life. And I feel like we all do that, We all do that one way or another. And I've experienced that during my junior year and senior year of high school. I was in the I was in band and everything, and I played like marimba. And so everything was just so fast paced for me. And it felt like, I need to be better than everyone. And that was not a good time for me. After I came out of that and realized how bad it was looking back at it, you just never slow down, and you never take in the important things. And I was even going to church every week and doing like a Sunday night Bible study thing. And I just never, ever slowed down, ever. And it was hard, honestly. It really was. And I personally, I think I'm so much better off today than I was then, which was 2 years ago, 3 maybe. I mean, I'm going into my junior year at USF, Go Bulls. I just never slowed down in there. And truly, I feel like that's part of my testimony, is that slow down in life, because it will, man, if you don't take life the right way, you're gonna go past so many opportunities, so many growth moments for yourself. And you'll look back and realize, oh shoot, what have I done? You know? Like for me personally, in high school, it was just a blur, and I kind of wish I had taken a little bit more time and developed better relationships with the people that I currently know. Because I feel like with my current friends that are from high school, I don't know them as well as I could have known them, really. And recently I've been getting to know them better and better. Shout out to my friend Donovan. That guy's great. I love him as a friend. Man, and we just don't slow down enough. And, you know, with me and my friend like Donovan, we've been connecting more recently, and he's been great because he's been inviting me to stuff. And I feel like now I know him better than I ever did in high school, to be quite honest with you. In high school, it just felt like, you know, oh, he's a really good friend of mine. But, you know, I don't know much about him. I didn't even know, and this is kind of an admission for Donovan, you know, I didn't even really realize that he was like, you know, super into wrestling and stuff like that. Like, just general knowledge that you would get to know from knowing him. And I was going way too fast, and I didn't get to know anybody personally, I felt like. And so I'm so glad that I'm at this point where I'm able to heal, you know? And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here because it's been 12 minutes of me just talking. And yeah, so just slow down in life. Slow down a little bit. Bring out your creative side. Go find your hobbies, like for me, photography and videography. Slow down, because life is going to pass you by so fast. And especially in like high school and college, so fast if you don't slow down. So if you feel like, you know, oh, my relationships aren't that great with people, I haven't slowed down at all, you know, I haven't gotten to know somebody, call them. Literally do it today and call them and just be like, hey, want to hang out? You know, just ask if they want to hang out. Go grab some coffee with them. I feel like I don't do that enough because, you know, I'm too nervous to, or, you know, I have something that day, or, you know, I busy up my schedule, you know, and sometimes I don't even take my own advice of slowing down. But yeah, call them today. Maybe just do a wellness check-in call even. And I know it's going to be awkward. You're going to get on the phone and someone else is going to say, what the heck are you calling me for? And you're going to go, dude, I just wanted to check in on you. Like, how's everything going? And it might be awkward at first, but maybe have a few questions set off for the conversation, you know? And just kind of go from there. But in general, just slow down. Because once you slow down, you'll realize just how fast you were going. Thanks, and I hope y'all have a good day.